I'd be stealing quite with a wise format for this one. Anyways, you guys ever heard of drop before? Yeah, I finna explain why you haven't. For those who ain't in the Discord, drop be the 3 light novels I'd be making on Wattpad AO3. Read them if you wanna, I guess. But me chilling drop kinda be an antonym for today's video because I'd be talking about how I'm mid and more how drop's mid. The statement of drop being mid kinda be an opinion, so let me talk about my old opinion on what good be. Spoiler warning, I was stupid. Most of you know Test Run only went into development recently, but that actually wasn't my original plan. When I was like 10 or whatever, I started making Google Docs full of weirdly overcomplicated lore for hypothetical franchises. One problem, all of them were rip-offs, like verbatim with some like basic ass additions. I stopped because it's cringe as fuck, and some years later I decided to like check out some of my old ideas, and I kinda fucked with the Kingdom Hearts rip-off, so I decided to try and salvage it. Problem though, I only knew how to write shitty lore docs and I was naive and stupid as hell, so I kept the cringe method going into development of drop. Like, I had a vague idea of what I wanted the characters and story to be, but I didn't have all of it and I already knew that. Plus, I had to make everything, like, not plagiarized. Like, the magic used to be just Shin Megami Tensei's, and there was, like, Kingdom Hearts nobodies. It was a fucking mess. But instead of being normal and like working on the story or something important, I workshopped the lore to be way too fucking detailed and complex. At best it was painfully slow and abnormal, or worse, it was redundant. After like a year of nothing, I got the idea to make like a Discord server, link in my bio. And to be honest, all I did was embarrass myself in the dev server, link not in my bio. I was oblivious to the fact that my process was annoying as shit, and would people be asking important things like, the fuck be the story, I'm like, hey fuck off, here's 20 more paragraphs of useless shit you ain't finna read. But me bitching and moaning be annoying as hell, so let me talk about something people also think is annoying as hell. Kingdom Hearts, baby! People say Kingdom Hearts is hard to follow, the story is too complicated, and the gameplay is mid. Yeah, you're right, it is, but that ain't what I'm finna yap about. What I finna yap about is how retcons are goated. You might not be on my wavelength thinking how something unanimously agreed on bad be goated. So I'm gonna ask you a question like I did in the start. You ever hear about Roxas? The Kingdom Hearts 2 protagonist for the first few hours be my favorite fictional character ever, hands down. Hear me out. The one rule in KH1 is that there's one Keyblade, and Roxas immediately breaks that rule by not only having 2 Keyblades, but fucking grabbing Riku's and using that one. I mean, his whole thing is that he's a nobody without a heart, and he just says fuck that and has Ventus's heart. And once again says fuck that in Kingdom Hearts 3 because he has his own. Fucking even in Kingdom Hearts 1 when Sora is a heartless, Kairi just turns him back to normal going against everything told within that game. We can all agree retconning is insane, and the real goat behind all this, Kazuke Nojima, got me thinking about weird shit now. A mystery is something in the narrative that's deliberately made to go against everything in the plot or lore of the series, and most importantly, it has a fucking answer. The bullshit, like in Kingdom Hearts, just mad chillin'. No answer needed, or given, and that's why I love it. Now, a well thought out riddle can be goated, just look at Persona 4. But I guess I fuck with batshit insane things more. They both goated, no questions. So let me talk about something less goated. As I've stated before, the development for Drop was bad. So bad that I had to do a test run of my writing project. Yeah, that'd be Drop, test run, with chapter 1 and 2 out right now. I wrote those with the ideology of rigid ass rules combined with the fact that I'm kind of a bad writer and I was definitely fucking with Benadryl at the time. That shit's mid. But I gotta say, it's miles better than the pre-Redux shit. Yeah, remember the Benadryl comment? Well, I wrote chapter 1, and it was weirdly homoerotic, like deadass. I don't know what I was thinking, so I redid it. You're welcome. At least I can tell when something's bad, just like my opinions. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, I know my opinions are bad. I've realized the way I went at things, the development process I did, was incorrect and wrong. Guys, I'm sorry for being cringe as fuck. Now, I realize you don't need to make some dumb fuck rules to write peak nor follow said rules. I ain't saying it's bad, I'm just saying I'm bad at it. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself now, but I hope you all don't die today.